you gotta stay alive. Run and burn to survive. If you gotta choose to live or die, choose to stay alive.
I'm having you worried.
You gotta stay alive.
I guess that's the end of that. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear the story, you might regret it. It all starts with 2 days of humanity, I suppose you could call me parents.
Try to stay alive.
Pick some of these inconsequential feelings and off.
Into the wild to survive.
This better
That makes something new. Identity unknown. The enemy has been spectated.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
You can't do this alone. I'm coming with you.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Been a long time since the Minutemen lost this place. The years haven't been good to me. Never cease to impress, do ya?
sir.
Let's do this, General. What the hell was that?
Get it. All right, here we go.
Some luck.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
There we go.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place. Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Do you have a visual on them?
Something's out there.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Attention, Minutemen. Words come in that a settlement needs our help. Please respond if you can.
Hey,
What you got? You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble, It's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet. Unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Hey,
What can I get for you? Hungry? These always keep me going.
it's time we each went our own way.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
Hey,
Yeah?
it's about time for you to go, Kate.
I'll head out. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm happy about it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
This was just delivered by robot. Anybody in the vicinity of Grey Garden?
Heads up.
Go see what they need.
Something, yes?
Hey, got a sec?
Is now a better time to converse?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Don't worry. I only test the weapon.
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Hey, Daisy.
Don't be shy now. Chances
I'll take a look, sure.
it's a little bit of everything.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Excellent.
To feel like a stranger
What, another one you Mark's looking for?
All strange in here. Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream.
God, I love this song.
Chasing. Who is the girl to make you forget?
So
we're glad
going your way to the barricades. How many hits you rack up?
6 last round, Tats. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember the rest of them.
Or maybe just
Let's take one for the neighborhood, sister.
But if you're searching for something
What thing?
bring you comfort, I'm the one you're
Oh, right.
looking
That.
for.
Yeah, I got that all happening.
Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself?
Finn must have been crazy challenging Hancock like that. Right in the street.
We're all paying for it now. Down another gun. Everyone's gonna have to step up next time we get attacked.
Hey, I got your back.
So sit down your pretty face. You came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, Fred, your search is out.
Hey, how's the family doing?
Same as always.
I gotcha. You say hi to your mom and pop for me, okay? Yeah? Hi.
If you need some protection for your settlement, I used to be a soldier for the Gunners.
Sure. I know the perfect place. Want to work for me?
Roger that. Where do you want me?
Excuse me, miss?
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey.
Hey, I hear you need people for your settlement. Is it as awful as they say? If so, I might be interested.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Sure. At least now I can take joy in watching other people be miserable.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Yeah?
Hey, Rufus.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls at Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade. Yes? Yes? Yeah?
Hey, you're rocking my light, doll.
Just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got...
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve Look! In the sky! We simply must investigate the crashed vessel. Remarkable!
I think you've got something on your face, handsome.
Hey.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go. Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You know, your public occurrences should have scientific articles.
You've never met our readers, have you?
Hey there.
Something up?
Let's head out.
Will do.
Heads up.
Shoot. Anything you need?
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
So, this where we go our separate ways?
For the moment.
Fair enough. Guess I'll head home then. You know where to find me.
And that still wouldn't cover it.
Blake Abernathy, shame on you. That's our daughter you're talking about.
Just telling you how it is, dear.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
This world is full of terrible loss.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Let me think it over.
Let me know if you change your mind. Hey.
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing.
Look alive.
What do you want? Yeah?
It's time for us to part ways.
Okay.
Hey there.
Oh my god. It's really you. This can't be happening.
This isn't happening.
What happened to the world?
Oh, this is just what I need. Everything here is trying to...
Everyone's...
I'm not sure. I'm just doing what it takes these days. You're right. I'm sorry. At least... I don't know what to do. Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense. I just want my son back.
It's hopeless. I've lost him. Sean's gone.
There's something... Hands up. What the hell was that? Oh, there we are.
My inside.
Good riddance. Thanks a lot.
Oh my god. It's really you. This can't be happening. What happened? Oh, this is just what I need right now. Everything here is trying to kill me. I'm not sure. I'm just doing what it takes these days. Everyone's dead. I don't know what to do. Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense. I just want my son back. It's hopeless. I've lost him. Sean's gone. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that with me. Family's important. Do you really mean that? Thank you. That's kind of you. Let's stick together. I was about to ask you the same thing. I got shot at pretty bad. So, I found a stim pack. Found a couple of them, actually. I only thawed out recently. The bastard who shot me took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone. Either way, I need to find Sean. Hey, hun, thank you. We're in this world for the long haul. Together. Let's get out of here. You ready to head out? All right, let's go.
Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
See you later. Look alive. Hey, hun. Sounds good. I'll see you soon, then.
I can carry something if you need me to.
They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is. We're not staying here, right? It's a real turn-off. I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
Good. Hell yeah.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
Scared, huh? You should be.
A duster handy, a feather duster. Years, and this place would be right as rain. I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Nice.
I must have a good connection to AC.
A lot of nifty toys in here. Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
the end of that.
We're not staying here, right?
It's a real turn-off.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Hey.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
This place is filthy.
Excuse me.
I have made a steam pack for you.
Didn't have anything else.
As you wish. May I be of assistance?
Hey. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Blue. Something's out there.
Yes.
Can you see a damn thing?
Fight.
It's a real turn-off.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Hey there.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
All right.
mind. I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you could say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry, I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you too.
A moment. moment, please. A moment, please.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only 2 hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes. No. And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless. Like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world, not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal, but now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel very funny. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
This better be good.
That makes there is something nearby. Identity unknown. The enemy has been spotted. Variety of injuries.
Nice.
What's in
All
there?
time.
Are these comic books
Literally
educational?
keep me fed.
Anything of science in there?
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? You really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander. Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Yes?
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
You and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Understand these Minutemen. Why the hell would you bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers and settlers for
Wouldn't
free?
recognize a place without all the fish remains.